Okay, we'll do one 2022 students, then we'll try few previous year questions. Look at this. Can you see the screen, all of you? Is it being shared? Yeah, 40-second question. 1 plus tan, copy the 40-second question, 1 plus sine theta the whole square plus 1 minus sine theta the whole square divided by 2 cos square theta is equal to sec square theta plus tan square theta. That is what you have to prove. Sec square theta plus. Did I do this question last week? Did we complete it? Can you just check your notes, whoever has written? No, right? Okay, try this, students. What formula can we apply in the numerator? How does it look like? Respond, both of you. I mean, all of you. A plus B the whole square. If at all plus wasn't given, students, now how does it look like? Yes, now it doesn't look like A B into A minus B, right? When there is multiplication, use A square minus B square. Now use A plus B the whole square, A minus B the whole square. Take left hand side and start solving, students. Complete it. Is Abigail online? Okay. Try this, Abigail. Complete it. Try this question. What did they do in school today, students? No maths. A and C. No math. Okay. A section. What about A? Okay. A, B, C section. No class. Okay. And Malavika, why were you absent Friday? Friday or Saturday? Okay. Did you go through the recording? Sure. Go through that later, Malavika. Saturday's class was important, students. I did square root questions. So whoever had missed, go through that question. And Bhargavi, was Island present today? No. Yeah, complete this, students. A plus B the whole square. 1 square is 1 plus sine square A. Sine square theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 plus sine square theta minus 2 sine theta divided by 2 cos theta. And write the date. This they had given in 2022. Just mention the date in bracket. It was given in 2022 board exam. Yeah, you can cancel it. You can cancel. And what are the like terms, Ruth? What are the like terms here? Sine square theta plus sine square theta, right? 1 plus 1 is 2, students. 2 plus 2 sine square theta. Yes, you can take common. You can take common and denominator also gets cancelled. 2 into 1 plus sine square theta. From 1. Hmm. See, you can't get 1, students, because right hand side we have to prove it. Somehow the other way have to prove it. So it is not 1. No, no, no. No, it is not cos square. I know you all will assume it like that. How come 1 square? What is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, right? If you shift this side, is it becoming plus 1 or minus 1? Or minus 1. So that's not the answer. Hmm. Think, what did I tell you all? When the denominator is common, when we have one denominator. See, we almost got it, students. You're not thinking about the right hand side part. That's the reason. Ah, split it twice. We almost got the answer, right? 90% solved. Cos square theta plus cos square theta. Tan square theta. That's the reason I tell you all, look at the right hand side part. For each and every step, try to figure out how to get sec square theta, tan square theta. And square relation, 1 plus square sine square, you don't get cos. For 1 minus, you get cos. And only 4 ways are there. Reciprocal relation, square relation, a square minus b square, a plus b the whole square. So we got the answer. So that is equal to plus tan square. Delicia, are you able to understand, solve the questions? I told you to go through the recording, right? Your voice is not audible. Okay, rejoin Delicia. Rejoin Abigail. Okay, fine. Here at that's it, students. Just go through this. We'll start the previous year question. Cube question. Cube is left. So this was 2022. All of you understood? 2022 question. Okay. Shall we try the next question? Next one? Do it. Do it. Oh. Last concept. A cube minus B cube concept, students. MCQ, you get simple questions. Don't worry about MCQ. Look, I've sent this in the group all the previous year. So this is half mark, 1 mark question, students. 1.5 mark. That is 2024. We got one. 2023. Okay, 2000. If you solve 5 years, that is enough. 3 marker question, and next this is 4 marker question. Look, we'll start from 4 marks question. 4 marker question. Can you see cube value is given? A cube, cube. 25th question. All of you can you see the 25th. ICSE 2024 students. We got it in 2024. Okay, let me check 2025. What kind of question they are. Okay, this is 2026. Just copy this in your notes. Copy the question. Write 2026. 3 marks question, students. They're given 3 marks question. Let's try this. Prove that. Look at the fourth one. Prove that sec theta minus cos theta into cosec theta minus sin theta should be equal to sin theta into cos theta. Should be equal to sin theta into cos theta. Is there any square given, students? Do we have any square? Left hand side? No, right? Okay, all try this. If you are able to do this, it is understood. This is recently given paper last month, 2026, right? 2026 in bracket. Convert sec and cosec. You get 1 by cos. Use reciprocal relation. Take LCM. Got the answer? Answer, students. Are you able to get it? Here, in between you left the meeting, right? Oh, completed. Simple question, students. You'll take so long. What's LCM? Why nobody is responding? What's LCM? Cos theta, cos square theta. Next, sin square theta divided by right hand side. What is required? Only sin and cos, right? But numerator. We almost got the answer. What will you do after this? Can we apply a square minus b square? Is it possible? No, right? Because it is different here. Same or different? It is different. U square relation. If square is given, U square relation. What is 1 minus cos square theta? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. It is so clear, students. Initially, square wasn't given. Later, we have square, U square relation. Very simple question. If 1 minus 1 sin square divided by cos theta multiplied by cos square theta divided by sin theta. It means, yeah, it is present twice. You can cancel it. That's it. Only once is left out. If not, I'll expand it. Sin theta into cos theta into cos theta. You can write it like this or do it directly. Anything is fine. Cos theta into sin theta. One sin theta, one cos and one cos gets cancelled. You have sin theta into cos theta. See, even if I would have got stuck in this third step, this part, I would have thought about this. 1 minus cos square theta into 1 minus. We can't use a square minus b square. Only option left, it is clearly given square value is given. 1 minus cos square is sin square theta. So sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. Replace that, complete the answer, students. All of you done? Okay. All of you should have done this. We have done all tough questions. This is a very simple one. Only one square relation, one reciprocal relation. That's it. Apart from that, let's see what kind of MCQ question they do. Okay, I think no MCQ. Now, last concept, students, A cube and B cube concept. All of you will concentrate here. Important concept. To solve the 25th question that was given in 2024, we need A cube and B cube. First thing. Don't get confused with this. A plus B the whole cube, A minus B the whole cube is different. A cube plus B cube, A cube minus B cube. These are the three formulas. What is A plus B the whole cube? A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B. For A cube minus B cube, everything is minus, student. A cube minus B cube minus 3AB into what? A minus. But look at A cube plus B cube. This is different. In the first question, both together have one common value. Outside the bracket, we have cube. In the second type of question, both the values A and B have cube. So the formula, the answer for this is A plus B into A square plus B square plus AB or minus AB. Very good. It is minus AB. For minus A minus B into A square plus B square plus AB. Make note, go through this. Let's give 2 minutes. We'll start. Just don't copy, students. First go through what I've written. Try writing it without looking at the screen. Try completing it. Yes, tell me. Oh, till 5:30. Do you have any class? When is your science class start? No, no, that's what time? If you allow science, at what time? 3:30? Okay, 3:30 to? Okay, fine. Usually it will be evening, right? If it's half day, ma'am conducting at 3:30. Oh, no, not 4:30. What time did you all attend, students? We started at 4:30, right? Okay, one and a half hour. 5:30, 5:45 or till 5:50 I'll take. I thought I started at 4. And I'll give introduction on heights and distance. This is the last trigonometry class. Next we'll start heights and distance. Completed? Made a note of this? A cube, B cube. Mostly, yeah, they might give any question, but based on this, we have a question, students. A plus cube plus B cube. Angel done. Bhargavi, Angel, Kia, Delisha. 1, 2. Okay. What about Malavika? Cecilia, Malavika complete. Okay. Last question, students. Last concept. A cube. Factorize. First question, 25th. Factorize sine cube plus cos cube. Write this question. It was given in 2024. Hence proof. First, we need to factorize. For factorization, just write the formula. What is sine cube theta plus cos cube theta? What is a cube plus b cube, students? Yes, minus ab. What is a plus b? Sine theta plus cos theta. Then sine square theta plus a square plus b square. What is b square, students? Minus a, yes, sine theta into cos theta. Is this the answer, or can we further simplify this? Simplify. What is sine square theta plus cos square theta? Yes, 1 minus sine theta cos theta. For this, you'll get 1 mark. This is the meaning of factorization, student. Nothing different. Factorization meaning is write the formula. Just expand it. Completed? Okay. Once after rationalizing, second part of the question. Now look at second part. You don't have to write this. Second part is they've given us another question here. I'll write it. Sine cube theta plus cos cube theta divided by sine theta plus cos theta plus sine theta. There are two separate questions, students. Two terms. Left hand side one plus sine theta into cos theta should be equal to 1. This is what they've given us to find. So first part of the question is done. Tell me second part. Which one should I substitute? Which value can we substitute? Numerator value can I substitute? This one? Yeah, what should I write here? Don't write it, so look at the screen. Sin theta plus cos theta into what is given? 1 minus by cos theta plus, divided by sin theta plus cos theta. Then we have plus sin theta, left hand side, I'm solving the left hand side part. Sin theta plus cos theta. Which one gets cancelled? These two get cancelled, right? No, no, both gets cancelled, right? Bracket. What is left, students? 1 minus. Concentrate here, Delicia. Delicia, stop talking. What was the question? Sin theta and cos theta. Here I made a mistake. This is multiplication. Sin theta into cos theta. What is left, students? Sin theta plus cos theta plus sin theta into. Can you see both are same? There is plus and minus. Even this one gets cancelled. Is equal to 1. This is the final answer. So even if they don't ask us to factorize, students, whenever a cube is b cube is given, use this method. Look at the way I've done. In place of a cube plus b cube, substitute the value. Okay. A cube b cube. So you can expect a cube minus b cube. Square root questions. All of you completed? Done? Okay, 2024, I'll give break. After break, we'll continue this one. 2023, there are 3. 2020, we have already done 2020 till 550. Yeah, 550 truth. Okay. 1 hour, 20 minutes I'll conduct, students. In that 5 to 10 minutes for break. 2013, I'll tell you all. I'll tell which one to solve and which one to do it for homework. So here the main copy the question, students. 25th. Sine cube plus cos cube. If they ask you to factorize left hand side, factorize that. Use that value. Use that value in the numerator. Everything will get cancelled. You'll have 1. Done? Okay. See, there is one more cube. This was given in 2025, but in RS Agarwal, look, do we have a cube question here? 23rd question. All of you can you see 23rd? Okay. There is any date mentioned, students? Any date mentioned here? No. So this was a good question. In RS Agarwal, they had given a cube question. In Selena, I don't know, I'll check. They had given a cube question. 2025, even in board exam, they had given one. So we'll try this. We'll try this after break. Let me first copy the question. After break, we'll complete. Cos cube A plus sine cube A divided by cos A plus sine A. If you expand it, the denominator will get cancelled. And you can add and subtract to get the value too. Simple concept. Next, cos cube A minus sine cube A divided by cos A minus sine A is equal to 2. Okay, we'll complete this. Later, we'll take break. Tell me the value, students. Cube is given. Whenever cube is given, which formula do I apply in the numerator? I want all of you to respond. What is a cube? If you respond, I'll do a plus b, right? Cos a plus sin a into who's telling 1 minus 1 minute, 1 minute. Here, what is cos cube? A cube plus b cube. Have you written the formula? Why are you giving wrong answers? What's the formula, students? A plus b into a square. What is a square? Cos square a plus sin square a minus. Okay, here for this you told me 1 minus 1 minute, 1. Here after converting you told me for square Bhargavi. Correct, Bhargavi. If it is cos square plus what is cos square plus sin square? Isn't it 1? Denominator, what do we have? Cos a plus sin a. Which one gets cancelled? Cos a plus sin a. What is left? 1 minus cos a into sin a. I did for the first one. You all try for the second one. You'll get another value. Everything will get cancelled. You'll get 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Try this. Yes. Tell me about for which one? A square. Now, how can you use? If you use that first, you have to take LCM, right? Directly you can't use it. Only after taking LCM you can use, so that you can write them together like this, Bhargavi. But the problem there is you have to cross multiply. Doesn't it become complicated? Don't use a square minus b square. So try this way. You get cos a minus a cube minus b cube is a minus b. Cos a minus b into everything is positive. A square plus b square plus a into b. So you get cos square a into sin square a in plus cos a sin a. So I've taken the left hand side, right LHS and start solving. Yeah, yeah. Plus remains as it is. Again, cos square a plus sin square a or sin square a plus cos square a, students. Both are 1. However you write, it's 1. Cos a sin. So right hand side we need 2. Did you all get 2 here? 1 plus 1. What about the other values then? The other value, doesn't it get cancelled? Both are plus and plus. 2 is the answer. So enough. We have solved 2 questions for cube. That's it. Square is done. Cube is done. A square, B square, algebraic expressions are done. Reciprocal relation is done. Everything is done, students. Trigonometry. Completed all the concepts. Hmm. Yeah, it will get cancelled. It is like this. Yes, like this. What is plus x and minus x? Cancel. So if are both same cos and sin, yes, you can assign a variable. Imagine this as x and this. If both are same, just assign a variable. You'll understand. X and x gets cancelled. Like terms. They are like terms. It gets cancelled. So the answer is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So I think at least 35, 40 questions. At least 35 questions we have solved altogether. Completed. All of you are done. Anya, Delicia completed. Abigail done. Okay. Kia, Angel. So what's the time? 5. Yeah, take 10 minutes break, student. 9 to 10 minutes. 5:25. We'll start at continue at 5:25. Okay, shall we continue? All of you online? Fine. This is done. I'll mark few questions, students. I'll send the paper in the group. Okay. Try to do at least 2 questions per day. Almost all type of questions. Look here. So I've done questions like this. When a plus b the whole square is given, you'll know how to solve a square minus b square question. Then we had a cube plus b cube, a cube minus b cube, right? Then a square was given plus a to the power of 4. Questions like this are pending. Pending in the sense they don't give such question. You have to take common value. A square is common here. You get 1 plus a square. Okay. You have to take common value. Just look at the degrees. So first we'll complete this. Then later we'll solve. Later I'll check if such questions are given. I'll give it for test and some other day we'll complete those. Try this question, all of you. How will you all solve this, students? 26, 2023 paper. 4 marks question. Look at the 26th one. Copy this question. Sine square theta minus 1. What is sine square theta minus 1? Cos square theta, right? Want all of you to answer cos square theta into. What is tan square theta? Cot square theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Right hand side we need 0, students. So first tell me this. We have plus on the left hand side. This value, what should we get this value? No, no, no. What should I get this entire thing so that if I write some value here, we get 0, students. Plus 1. If plus 1 is given here, what we are supposed to get? Minus 1 so that it becomes 0, right? And this is how we have to think. We already have plus 1. We have to get minus 1 on the left hand side. Think and answer. Cos square is given, cot is given. How will you solve? I'll keep cos square as it is. What is cot square? No, no, this is wrong. Who told me cot square? This is not cot square, students. What is tan square plus 1? How can it become cot square? What is the square relation for tan square? Minus tan square theta is equals to 1. Yes, it becomes sec square theta. There's a mistake, students. There's a mistake here in the question. This is supposed to be minus 1. We have already done this, I think. Minus 1. Now tell me the answer. Tan square minus 1 is sec square theta. And keep cos square as it is. What is sec square theta? So that it gets cancelled. 1 by. Very good. Does it get cancelled? 0. Got it? Okay, try the 27 students. Take LCM. Denominators are different. Cross multiply. We need 2 sec theta. Try to convert all the sign into cos. First cross multiply. Try the 27th question. Cecilia Malavika, are you all done? Did you all understand? Okay, try the next one. This was a simple one. Square was given, use square relation. Next question, try the 27th one. Denominators are different, right? Amy, what do you get? Cos, if cos goes to the other side, you get cos into cos is. And how many times 1 plus sign is multiplied? Twice. Can I write it like this? Open the bracket, students. See, definitely we have cos square here. If you open the bracket, you can pair it with cos square and sin square, you get 1. Think and answer. And denominator, you can just write cos A. In bracket, you can write 1 plus sin A. Because 1 plus sin A has two values. So write cos A in bracket 1 plus sin A. 27th question. Keep cos square as it is. For the second one, use A plus B the whole square. Try to do it. I've solved all the questions I made you all do. Now you all have to try it. Sin square theta, cos square theta. Even tomorrow same time, we'll start heights and distance. No, you can't cancel. There is plus in between. Can you see plus? This one? Or let me cos square as it is. What do you get? What is A plus B the whole square? Hmm. Plus 2 sine. Then which one you thought? No, no, you can't cancel them because can you see plus is given? See, 2 plus 3 plus 4 divided by 3. Is it possible to cancel 3 and 3? Or tell me, Ruth, can we cancel 3 and 3? No, right? If multiplication was given, yes. The same basic rule, students. Just instead of numbers, variable is given. That's it. Use the same logic. But which one can we write, Ruth? Which one? No, no, don't do it like, yeah, you can do it like that, or you can just take these two together. What is cos square A plus sin square A? 1, 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2. Hmm, completed. Take common. Right hand side, we need 2 sec students, 2 sec theta. According to that, you will try. You take common, something will get cancelled. Amy, even like that you could have done. Cos square you could have converted into sin square so that it gets cancelled. Got it? Okay. So denominator you can take two common, students. Right hand side, 2 sec A. Anya, are you doing it? Abigail, Anya, getting the answers? Okay, 2 is common, 1 plus, what's the value, students? Sin theta. Yes, Ruth, can you see in between 2 and 1, what's the sign in between? If there is no sign, multiplication, right? Then you can convert, you can cancel it. In between 2 and sin theta, there is no value, students. It means multiplication. See here, it is multiplication. Then you can cancel. 2 cos theta. We almost got the value. Right hand side, we have 2. For sec theta, reciprocate cos theta. Yes, 2 sec A. Oh, everything is A, right? Right A. I don't know why I have written theta. Right A, students. Right A. All of you completed? Okay, next. Look at this step, students. I took cos square theta and sin square theta so that I get 1. Okay, 1 plus 1, 2. Or you could have taken this cos square theta as sin square theta 1 minus sin square A. If you use square relation, cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A plus 1 plus sin square A plus 2 sin A. Here you could have cancelled this. Still we have got 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 sin A. Okay, so do it however you all want, you get the value. Enough. All this I've covered, I think. Specimen paper C 2020, you can check notes. From the RS Agarwal I've done 2020, 2018 question 17. 17 cube is given square. 2016, 2015. Okay, 14, 15 is fine. They don't give 2016 ones. You can just ignore that. Cos square. Do you, all of you remember tables? Respond tables. Okay. Whatever we solved so far. Whatever we solved so far, did we use complementary angle relation? Did we use complementary, students? Okay, we did one complementary question. Copy this question, 31st one. All of you first copy the question. Cosec square 57 minus tan square 33. I'll teach how to solve. It was given in 2016, but still we'll do that. Last question. Okay, this is is a complete question, students. We need to, this is not proving question. We need to solve this question. Okay, all of you tell me the order. Last question. This will take another 5 to 7 minutes. Tell me the order. Trigonometry ratio. What's the order I told you? Sine, cos, secant, cosec. Left hand side, I told which relation we use. Left hand side reciprocal. Right hand side complementary. See, these two are complementary angles. Now, first thing, complementary. I'll keep it on right hand side. If I take sine, student, sine 25 degrees. How do you convert sine 25? Look here, I'll tell you. Keep sine as it is. Sine. Keep the sine as it is. 90 minus what gives 25? 65? No, no, 65, right? 90 degree minus 65 gives how much, students? Doesn't it give 25? So you're supposed to write it like this. The formula for this is sine theta is equals to, what is sine theta? Complementary angle. Sine theta is equals to cos 90 minus 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta. Okay, but this is not that, we don't use that much. Only one question. I'll tell you how to solve this. Sine squared, sine 25, write it like this. Sine, keep sine as it is. 90 minus 65 degrees. So that is equals to. Now convert sine, students. What is the reciprocal complementary for sine? No, no, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Made a mistake. What's the formula I told you all? Sine theta is equals to, what is the complementary for sine? Cos 90 minus theta. Yeah, this is the formula I had given. Cos 90 minus theta. Now if I write sine 25 degrees, how do you find sine 25, students? Cos 90 minus, in place of theta, what should I write? In place of theta, 25. Yeah, Delicia, Amy, and who else attended? Dia. Delicia, Amy, and Dia, 9th standard, that was different. I thought that because your teacher will correct, right? So that is different. Board exam, you can do it like this, student. Just ignore that method. You should have to do it like this. Sine 25 degrees is equal to cos 90 minus theta, students. Next, sine 25 degrees is equals to cos. What is 90 minus 25? 65 degrees. So sine 25 will be equal to cos 65. This is complementary angle concept. The concept here is, if you add both 25 and 65, you'll get 90 degrees. Okay, keep this in mind. You take any value, students, right answer. Let me take cot 20 degrees. What is cot 20? What is the complementary for cot? Tan. Tan 90 minus, take this 20. 90 minus 20. Keep tan as it is. What is 90 minus 20? 70 degrees. Is this clear? All of you are understood? Yeah, what is Malavika doing? Malavika, Cecilia, you are concentrating. Angel, Kia, are you all there online? All of you are there online? Okay. I'll give an example, students. I'll look here. I'll tell you how to. I'll give an example to prove so that you'll understand better. Sine and cos. What is sine 0 degrees? 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90. What is the angle? Tell me the value, students. 0. Yes, 0 of 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, and 1. And for cos, it is 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 0. So this table I've told you all. You can just go through the recording. I've told you how to write trigonometry table. I'll just take sine and cos, students. I'll prove complementary angle concept. Only then you all will understand. Look here. This is the table for sine and cos. Let me take sine 30 degrees. What is the complementary for sine 30? What is complementary? Cos 90 minus 30. Okay, let me keep sine 30 as it is. What is sine 30 is equal to? Cos 90 minus 30 is how much? 90 minus 30. 60 degree. So from this, what equation did we get, students? Sine 30 should be equal to what? Cos 60. Check the table. What is sine 30 value? Check cos 60. What is cos 60? 1 by 2. If I substitute the values here, 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. Is left hand side equal to right hand side? And this is the actual concept of complement. Just because 0, 30, 45, 60 is given in table, we can use, I can show example. If at all sine 21 degree is given, sine 21 or sine 33 degree, is sine 33 given in the table? Is it given in this table, students? Do we have sine 33? No. But if you check it in Google, you'll get the answer. Sine 33, if you convert, you'll get cos 90 minus 33 is 57. So you can check later. If you just type in Google sine 33 degrees, that will be equal to cos 57 degrees value. So this is how complementary angle works. Complementary angle. Now I'll tell you how to use this complementary. Whenever numbers are given, we use table and complementary, students. Look at this question. Cosec square, cosec square 57 and tan square. Let us take these two one pair. This as one question. Look. Then this as one question. And the other one. Total, imagine there are 4 questions. First, cosec square 57 is given. Let me keep it as it is, 57 degrees minus tan square 33. What is tan square if you convert? What's the complementary for tan, students? Cos square 90 minus 33. Is the first step clear? All of you understood? Okay, I'll keep plus as it is. See, keep cos 44 as it is. For cos 44. What is cosec, students? Tell me cosec. Sec 90 minus, what is the angle given? 46, right? Is it clear? 90 degree minus 46. Okay, tell me the next one, students. Minus root 2. What is cos 45 degrees? I want all of you to respond. Another 5 minutes will end the class. What is cos 45? Don't convert. Do we have 45 in the table? 45 degrees? Then you don't have to convert. If the values are there in the table, make use of the values. What is 45? 1 by root 2. Tan square 60. What is tan square 60? Just take the table. Tell me all the tan values, students. What are tan values? 0, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3 and undefined, right? So what is tan 60? Root 3 the whole square. Root 3 is given and whole square is given. Now, cosec square 57 degrees minus cot square. What is 90 minus 33, students? How much is 90 minus 33? 57. Remember square relation I told you. What is square relation? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is how much? Is equal to 1. Can you see theta values are same? Right? So we don't have to use trigonometry table. Theta values and theta values. This value is equal to 1. This value is 1. Okay. Next one. This is actually a very good question. So for both, it is 1. I'll just keep it as it is. Bring down the next one. Cos 44 into what is 90 minus cos 44 into what is 90 minus 46, students? Sec 44, right? Okay. Tell me the next one. Which one gets cancelled? Root 2 gets cancelled. Don't write it. When I'm teaching, don't write, listen. Root 2 and root 2, 1. You get 1. Minus. Root 3 and 3, you get 3. Okay. What's the value for this? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. Plus. How do you convert this, students? Cos 44. We don't need 44. I mean, I need to somehow cancel them. Can we use reciprocal? Cos 44 degree into. What is the reciprocal for sec? Yes. Cos 44 degrees into 1 by cos 44. Can we cancel both? It becomes 1. Okay. Minus 1 into minus 3 is minus 4. I'll keep it as it is. 1 plus 1 minus 4. 2 minus 4. The answer is minus 2. Is this clear, students? All of you understood? This is how we solve. So in this question, we use complementary angle, reciprocal relation and table, trigonometry table. Complete it. In Selena, I think the third exercise they've given are 4 or 5 questions. You can try it later. Once you get your textbook, you can try that. But mostly they're not giving it. After 2017, they're not repeating such questions. So just try 1 or 2 questions. That is enough. This was given in 2017. Yeah, that's it, students. You are done with all the concept. Tomorrow we'll start heights and distance. You don't miss tomorrow's class. Heights and distance is important. You get one question from trigonometry, 3 or 4 marks. One from heights and distance for 4 or 5 marks. Most of the times they repeat, they give it for 4 or 5 marks. Yes, that's it, Delisha. Done. Started at 4:30, 1 or 20 minutes class, 5:50. Whoever is done can leave, students. Attend at same 4:30 tomorrow. Whoever is done